Dumb, cool,
and weird
podcast. I do know that out of all the bands from when you grew up, the one band that has sued the most people, because there's been like hundreds of times that people have sampled this band, is the Rolling Stones.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling Stones has been like sampled so many times. They've had to sue so many people, and they've actually won most of their cases. And I think it's because the Rolling Stones they were just really good musicians.
They were.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Beatles. I think the Beatles have had to sue people too.
I'm more of a Stones fan than I am a Beatles fan.
No, I'm not a big fan of the Beatles. My buddy loves the Beatles, but he asked me, he's like, what do you prefer over the Beatles? I was like, I'd rather listen to the Doors or the Rolling Stones over the Beatles any day of the week.
The Beatles,
It's all right.
what do you mean all right? Incomparable.
I don't
The
know.
Rolling Stones, back then, they were called the Bad Boy Beatles.
Yeah, it
Okay.
makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, and then you had what I call the Beatles Light, who was the Monkees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Monkees.
They were basically,
jeez.
weren't they basically the TV-friendly version of the Beatles?
Yeah. Yeah, and Michael Nesmith was the only true musician in the whole group.
That was the lead singer, right?
No, he's the one who always had that stocking cap.
Yeah, he was a singer. He's
Well, not the lead singer,
but he was, okay.
The
yeah,
main
but
lyricist?
the guitarist.
Yeah.
And he wrote several of the songs. So, you know who his mother is?
No.
He didn't even have to, be in that. His mother invented whiteout.
Damn.
Wow.
He didn't have to work.
Yeah, because Whiteout's the most popular thing on the planet.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Wow. Yeah, what? You know what? Hey, he wanted his own thing, though.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But his big gripe was, they weren't real musicians. He wanted to do the real music stuff. He insisted they all learn to play instruments, and eventually they got into that and started doing that.
Yeah,
But
'cause
it was
I
a
see
fun
that.
show to watch anyway. It was not meant to be a serious musical group. It was just campy stuff.
Yeah, my dad was born in '62, and he was telling me about this thing called the banana splits, and he showed it to me one time. And it was like nightmare fuel, man. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
If you want to check out more of our stuff, go to www.dumbcoolweird.com. You'll find our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon link if you want to support us. Also, be sure to check out our merch store. And if you're interested in being on our podcast, you can find a link on our website so you can reach out to us and tell us if you want to talk to us about something that's really weird, dumb, or cool. We'd be glad to hear from you. Hope you will stay tuned for the next weird ass episodes we got. Thank you.